gambling in the marketplace, and we won the gambling. Don't worry. Um, so we left to go find his cart, which was in these mysterious woods, and luckily we had the merchant was able to set us up with the guide, and the guide she led us into the woods, but she said no. The guide vouched for us because I think it was like a druid grove of some sort who weren't welcoming to humans. So as we went into the forest, we found this injured fox guy, and we are like, "Yo, what's wrong?" He's like, "My leg." And so I think Toril, you healed him.
Yes.
And
I
the
tried to
fox
send them
led
to
us.
the afterlife, and for some reason the party didn't
Yeah,
appreciate
just
it.
didn't work. Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Zolotto is like
I
it's like
can't lie.
yeah. So the fox was we healed him and he led us more into the grove, and once we reached the grove, I think it's called the Heartwood Grove, and there is a battle going on with like these like big thorn monsters and vine monsters, and our like guide she was injured and all this type, so we had this like battle. We were poisoned a lot from because like they would explode, I think, with thorns.
Yeah.
But we defeated them, and we learned that in the grove is this statue of this old goddess called Niara, I think. And basically, what this like statue was like, so what she looks like is like she's a half tabaxi person with like these leather demon wings, but we learned that she wasn't actually a demon, she was a huntress. And she is that she used to be a person, I think, something like that. She wasn't a demon, basically. And we also learned that there are stones within the grove, and within those stones, like we found flowers, and we saw that the flowers were magical, and we had a big brain moment, and we gave magic to these flowers to make them grow, and that's how we got even more loot by doing it to all the flowers we found in the grove, and so we just got rich, which was really fun. Um, so then after we got rich, we traveled some more, and we found another cavern. But this time, the cavern had like this weird cult talking about a dreamer, and the cult then disappeared and turned into this evil goddamn squid person who was the hardest boss ever and a pain in the ass to fight, and we lost. We lost after blowing up with a smoke barrel. Like we still lost after like I used one of my loot from and one of my
Oh,
loot
use
was
the arrow
really good
slaying.
arrow.
That arrow
Yeah,
slaying. Yeah. Oof.
yeah. I got 5 arrows of slaying, and I used one of them on the monster, and it still was like completely fine. And we thought we were going to die because most of us were down and on low HP, but luckily, uh, we got saved by the lady of the hour, Niara, and she actually offered us that she needs help, that there's someone like corrupting her own like disciples against her and things like that, and she wants a job for us. And we were like, yeah, sure. But Zolano over here decided to be a smart aleck and said, I only work for the dead. So now Zolano got his eye taken away and replaced with like this was this marble eye, I think. So he forever remembers as a sign that she has touched him, blessed him. And now we have her blessing, and her blessing basically gives us advantage against like being charmed or being put to sleep. And we have, I think, advantage on like arcana checks or magic checks. I forgot. But after Niara left and like we accepted her offer, this like the wall crumbled, opening up a new pathway. So yeah.
Okay. And let me just ask, Niara, was that who that statue was of?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm trying to follow all of it. I'm better at reading than I am at listening, but like, okay, cool. I have like a pretty solid idea of what's going on. So, also really sad I wasn't there. My character would have loved to have been a part of that interaction.
Oh yeah, what does your character look like? Like, what class are you?
He's this little statue there. So my character is a vengeance paladin. I follow my patrons. What do you call them? Warlocks. My god that I follow is Hor. He is the god of vengeance. But from what I read in the literature, it's not like tier where there's like an objective morality to enforce. The idea behind him is more that there's like a karmic balance in the world, and
Yeah.
good is rewarded with good, violence is rewarded with violence, evil is rewarded with evil, light is rewarded with light. That kind of thing. And so the way that Hor works is he has like priests or paladins that kind of roam around, and common folk can come up to them, and for a fee, they can say, "Please say a prayer to Hor for me." And essentially, what happens is if the request of vengeance matches the crime that's been committed onto them, Hor will grant that in some way, whether it's through like his paladins or just through some kind of like karmic rebalancing of things in the world. So that's why I would have loved to have been there for her, where it's like, hey, my god really wants to put things back in karmic balance for you.
Oh yeah, I forgot. She also, Niara said like a really cryptic thing that like, since a big part of the lore that Mr. DM has set up is that there's something called shattered gods. And Niara said that actually these gods, they're still around. So there's like, so they're not as like shattered as we may think. They're not like dead, I guess. So that was also kind of cryptic. So we'll see. And also the Foxman was a bit sus as well because actually I forgot. I'm pissed because the cart that the merchant needed back, and he said it was 1,000 gold. It turns out it was worth much more, 6,000 gold, maybe.
Potentially.
So
well,
we were gonna get
to say a
scammed.
prayer for you, I can.
Yeah. We need to
Get things
gamble
right
again.
in the world.
Dude, we would have gone scammed if we just came back with it. But yeah.
Okay, cool.
I feel so summoned.
Also, Jackson, it said I was missing community content. Is that going to be important? Okay, cool. It seemed like it just kind of went away really quickly. I just want to make sure I'm not missing a download or something like that.
No, yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Just down, like, okay, yeah.
Lap.
I didn't need that.
Where would
Can I check out?
where's the wall? Like that's broken.
Uh,
Oh, okay. Okay, got it.
can I check out the clothing? Mm-hmm. Okay. These boxes. Is there anything in these? Boo. Okay. I'm trying to think.
Is there anything with like the pedestal?
I think that was just for.
Okay. It would be a. Okay. 1d20. Alright, cool. Okay, +2, that's 9. Damn.
Yeah, we all took a long rest, so I thought you were gonna use it to resummon him.
That is true. I technically could
yeah.
have done that. I forgot about that. I forgot we long rested.
He's back. Woo!
You guys just
Yay!
with that over the course of the long rest, you guys just wake up and suddenly Zuko's back here and standing, looking again less a little less fleshed out than he was before. Like he's missing a few bones, but you know. Ah, we love yeah, we love new name.
Okay.
Zuko,
Is there
they're
any?
alive.
Is there anything special about the statue back here? Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here that we need to look at. Everyone
Maybe.
except Paviter. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I
We
believe
can just
so.
like we can just hold your hand.
It's true.
I'm like, you're the only like
I'm a
semi-human
human, bro.
race. Are you human? I thought you were half elf.
I'm a human.
It's gonna be. Ooh, that's a great question.
I think
Yep.
Yeesh.
Okay. Oh, this hallway's interesting.
Oh, sorry, I was writing down the notes you were giving you said about Niara.
I'll be in front. Oh. Yep. Lightning bolt. Shoo!
Now that I think about it, I don't actually think the skeleton has dark vision. I mean, I don't think Zuko has dark vision. He does.
Does-
Never mind.
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure all dead have dark vision. That would make a lot of sense. I am here by the blessing of the goddess to assist you. What do you mean, which goddess?
Whichever one took my eye.
We are here on behalf of goddess Niara. The dreamer is no god. Barb. Okay. Nope.
Six.
I would imagine not me though, right? Okay. Just making sure.
Charges to the wall. Hello.
Right, yeah.
Hello.
Does a freaking backflip into the room?
Just phases through the wall. Yep. Okay. I will go ahead and. Ooh, what's fun here? I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame at the one right in front of me. So DC 15 deck save. Okay, they take 1d8 radiant. 8. Woo. Bzz. Yeah, that's my turn. Yeah, that's good. I don't really have anything else more.
Okay. So I'm going. Hmm? Mhm. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Let me see. If I were to back up a little bit, would that disadvantage go away? Okay. So either way, it just doesn't really. Okay. All right. So I'm going. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to activate the Dread Ambusher, and so I
50
can.
damage.
Enough. Okay. That allows me to get an extra attack. Okay. So, and I'm going to use my. Okay, let's do my. Okay, let's do my longbow. It has a bigger range. Okay, so that is going to be a.
This
Oh
thing
god.
again. Yeah,
Oh god.
let's remember to scroll deep, way deep when you're
Yeah.
rolling, because
Yeah.
it's fun.
Okay. Does a 14 plus 7, 21, 21 plus 2, 23 hit? Okay. So then I am going to roll for damage. So that is going to be a 1d8 plus 3. Okay. Oh shoot, I didn't really. Okay, that's fine. 1d8, so that's 4. And then I get. Yes, on the farther one. And then I get to attack again. So that's going to be a. How would I like roll like without like it glitching?
Sc-
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, so that's gonna be a. Woo. It glitched out again. Okay. All right, let me see here. Okay, what if I just do this? Oh my god, this does not work. Okay. That plus 7, that's 8. 8 plus 2, that is 10. Does a 10 hit? That's fine. Okay, need. Yeah, now mine are glitching. That's fine. Okay, cool. That's my turn.
Oh goodness, I mean, oh goodness gracious me! A fish hissing? I would never. A fish, if you will. I think in that case, I'm gonna scoot past you, Morda. I'm sure you won't mind a little bit of fish space sharing with you. 5, 10.
Morday just like
I'll-
cringes.
15. Alright, and with that, I am going to use my ability Bloodlink. And actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna do Blood Siphon because that gives me it gives me temp HP, which I can potentially use. So I'm gonna focus on the cool little dryad here. Hey, that is going to be a 23. Excellent. Now, for my big damage, that is 8 damage, 8 necrotic damage, and that means I get 4 temp HP. I'm so cool. Look at me. And what the fuck can I do as a bonus action? Oh, I can use a second level spell, which I'm definitely not doing. So I will pass.
Yes. I'm going to move to here. Lunging. We're gonna hit him with a martial arts attack. Does a 15 hit? 15 hit? Bet. Awesome. I'm also going to do the focus point to do flurry of blows to do 2 more attacks.
You should first see if you kill it with the first one, but okay.
Oh, true. I should do that too.
I'll
me,
just-
me remove this. How do I remove this? Yeah.
What?
Ah, right click. Okay. D4. Dunk. The fuck?
Oh, you clicked your character, not. Oh.
No,
Okay,
I
3.
clicked the dice, bro.
Interesting. All right, you got 3.
6 damage.
This is the most athletic dice I think I've ever seen.
Hmm.
It would have just kept going.
I'm just gonna roll outside the dungeon. It's gonna be safer.
Cool. Then I'm gonna do my focus point, and then do 2 more attacks. Each of them have advantage as well, right?
Yep.
All right. So that's the first attack. 17 to hit. And second attack. Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit.
Yeah.
Alright, that's 2d4 plus 6 total. Oh, great. 9
Nine.
damage. Yes. I should also mention he is grappled.
So you are allowed to make a grapple action. You have to. I believe that's a athletics check. So basically, when you attack, you can initiate a grapple with your with the key point. So you have
Doesn't say I need to
grappler.
use a point.
Are you sure?
When I hit
Okay.
a creature with an unarmed strike as part of your attack action on your turn, you can use both the damage and the grapple option.
Okay, then yeah, all they have to do is they have to make an athletics check against you. Contest athletics. So you'll roll athletics or acrobatics, and they'll roll athletics or acrobatics. And if you beat them, you grapple them.
Acrobatics.
So whichever's better, athletics or acrobatics. For you.
18.
Yeah. Okay. So they are grappled,
Yo.
Grapple.
and now he gets advantage on all of attacks. Woo!
Yay.
Woo! And since he's prone, so that'll be 5. What's good to me here? We're gonna really make sure that our friend Tyr is having lots of fun.
Don't hit pop.
So much fun. So what do I have? I've got a short sword. One day, this man will get multi-attack, but not today.
We all wish for it.
Hey!
See, some classes don't get it, so be thankful.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, they-
classes. I'm sure that matters. That is a 13. Damn. And with that, I will pass.
With grapple, you have to make a check to get up. You can't just get up. They have to use yeah, they're allowed to make a check, but it's again contested athletics against the grappler.
Yes.
Or D20.
19.
Oh, so yeah. So now they are no longer grappled and they can get up. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh god, guys, cones are coming out again.
Oh
God
no.
damn it.
Everyone, yeah.
Flower power.
Oof.
Oh, thank goodness I have my temp HP. That doesn't even break through that.
Woo.
You said 3 damage, right? Okay.
Yes, unfortunately it does. Now wisdom saving throw. Oh fuck. DC 13. Oh, we're good. 20.
Yay.
Aha!
Also, we
Fuck
have
your
advantage against
turn.
that.
We have advantage on these, so just FYI. Because
Yeah.
of the blessing. Yep. Yeah. How barbaric.
Hits.
Ouch.
Okay.
De cuatro.
Oh no, I am going to die very quick.
Mm.
Okay. I will. Okay, both of them are right there. I will just, since I'm flanking, I might as well just take an attack with my scimitar. I am not. Paviter's not right behind the first druid? Or first dryad? Okay. Okay, can I do this to flank? Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Okay. Phil cancel all, and I don't want. Okay, I'll just take. I'll just do another Sacred Flame against them then. So DC 15 Dex save. Okay, then that's my. That's don't worry about that. Then I will use my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon. So bring up. Yep. And I will place that skull. Ooh, let's see. I can probably place that skull. Can we place that like right here? How can I flank? Oh, well, if they're attacking Paviter, can we place it just right there? Okay. Get advantage, and then I will take an attack with advantage. Okay, it's glitching out, but that's okay. I'm a mistake. Big blue. 19. Yeah, like a billion. Okay. That does. Double check. It should be 1d8 damage. Let me see if there's a plus on there. No, just 1d8. Okay. 1d8 force damage. Eight. Psh.
Nice.
Nice.
When I hit, I roll max, guys. That's all I'm saying.
No, that's the Dryad. The Dryad is saying, "Damn, damn."
So yeah, the skull just chomps their ass. That's basically what it does. But yeah. All right, and then that is my turn.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna. How do I turn? Okay, whatever. I'm going to. Can I use my bonus action first? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on this Wait, actually, who's the one with the? Oh wait, no, I don't know. Can I? Which one has a higher HP?
The one.
I think it's this one, right? Okay. Okay. I'm going to do the hunter's mark on this one then. The one that isn't bloody. Okay. So that is. All right. Okay. Now I'm gonna use my action and let's see here. Okay. And I'm gonna be shooting with my heavy crossbow, so that's going to be a. Okay. If I do it over here, will it glitch?
Yeah.
Okay, that plus 7 is 10, then 10 plus 2 is 12. Does a 12 hit? Damn. Well, she shrugs. That's my turn.
The strangely shaped fit sticks are ready to attack. Davish. Alright. I am going to. I know I have a bonus weapon. What the fuck is it? I love ideas. Oh, it's dark back. There we go.
Rhymes with grug.
Right. I don't get advantage because they're looking at me, but I am going to touch them all the same. They're doing another blood siphon.
The way you said that.
It's gonna be like an. Yeah, it's a 24. Oh, that's Zuko. It's a 24. Fantastic. I'm gonna touch them in places they didn't even know they had. It's gonna be a 6. 6 damage, which gives me 3 temp HP, overriding my 1. And as a bonus action, I am going to target Zuko and heal him for 2d4 HP and give him advantage on his next attack. Which is enough to undo the 3 damage he took. And then with that, I pass my turn.
So both of the dryads are now fairly bloody, right? Okay. So I'm gonna target the one that's still bloodied, that's in between Toril and I. I'm gonna hit them with a nice normal martial arts attack. Let's see. Oh, that's not gonna hit. That's a 12.
Oh.
It's okay. I'll do the another focus point to do 2 more unarmed strikes. Wait, it's that one's at advantage. Still a fucking 12. Okay. 2 more. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Ooh, that's one.
So that's a 25, and then this one is a 19. Okay, so I'll do 3d6 plus 9, or 3d4, but yeah. Plus 9, so 16. Yes.
Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah. Awesome. And also, because I have Touch of Death, I gain temporary hit points equal to my Wisdom modifier and my Monk level. So then I get 6 more hit points.
Since this one that casted the zone, is the zone gone?
Next one. Yay!
Yay.
No more damage.
I mean, that's not true, but okay.
Well, yeah, but not from that shit. And the movement speed too.
No one's really moving, but okay.
Yeah. Bonk. And now. Hey! Goodbye, dice. Have fun. That is a 13. Shit. Yeah. Honestly, despite the fact that he's like, been freshly revived, he doesn't really seem to be breathing with exertion. He actually doesn't really seem to be breathing at all. But I think that's just because he's just so tired. So relaxed. He's missing all of his swings. But with that, I pass.
Oh goodness.
Wait, these are at advantage, right?
Un. Wisdom would be 12. I fail.
18.
Oh, I still need to do that. I do get an advantage because I have the Lokatha will, which gives me advantage on all of these fun things. Whee! Yeah, it's like Will of the Lokatha. So that is it's like a 23. Yeah, it's called Leviathan Will. That's what it is. I have advantage to saving throws against being charmed, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned, stunned, and put to sleep.
Didn't Hey, I just remember in that recap, didn't you guys get a bonus against being like charmed or
Yeah, charmed but not
Okay.
Being
feared.
charmed,
Okay,
but not.
cool. I just wanted to make sure. Anyways, I'll go back to being muted.
Yeah, so charmed or sleeping.
No, no. Yay! Oh my god. Let's go.
Yeah, it's Doral.
Yes. I will. Doing our Sacred Flame DC 15 Dex save, please. Okay, 1d8 radiant. 4 damage. And then I will have my spiritual weapon make attack with advantage, correct? Because flanking. Okay. That is 13 plus 6, 19. Okay, another 1d8. Another 4 damage, so 8 total for a turn.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna move a little bit. Okay, over here. Okay. So I'm going to get my crossbow again, and I'm going to try her here. Hopefully it does not tweak out. Okay. That. 8 plus 7 is 15. 15 plus 2 is 17. Does a 17 hit? Yay! Okay, so then I'm going to go in with a... Okay, 1d10. 6 plus 3 is 9. So that's 9 damage. And then since I still have Hunter's Mark, I get to do an extra 1d6 damage. Okay, so that's 3. So that's going to be 12 damage. Yay!
Exploration time.
Yes, I am. Okay.
We walk, we walk, we walk.
Oh, give me 1 sec.
Wait, how do you angle yourselves again?
Alt, I believe. Click your
Ah.
character and click Alt. Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
Oh! Oh! What the fuck?
Uh,
Oh
uh,
shit. Can you give me access to my skull? Yeah, you're good, you're good, you're good.
I think Mordaia, she's gonna put her hands on her hips and being like, I am honestly getting a bit exhausted of trees.
Now you're starting to see how I like to feel about things. I get kind of tired of things that are living and things that talk to me and things that look at me, and then instead I like to hang out with skulls and bones because they don't call me mean things.
So you're tired of us? Aw,
No,
fish
I-
sticks, I'm hurt.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean that I'm tired.
Is
of you.
he
I could
actively
never do
fighting
that.
this thing? Cause we might want to help.
That's
Oh, yeah,
what
oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like,
we should probably help.
Since you haven't attacked me yet, please tell me you're in service of Nyara.
yes.
Help
Yeah.
then. Please.
Oops, we run in. Fight. Woo!
Dun, dun,
Do we need to
dun, dun.
reroll
Alright.
initiative?
Oh, right.
Okay.
Let me just scoot over here.
Bing, bang, bang.
Just, okay. Initiative.
Hey.
Initiative plus 6. Okay. Oh, crap. Hey,
Yes.
crap. Ignore that. I accidentally put 2.
Oh, nice. You could get
Do I need to add my modifier to it?
Yes.
Okay. This.
10 plus... Okay. Let me write that down.
I know I got a base 16. Oh, okay, never mind. We're good. Boom.
Fant, I'm just saying, I think he'd be particularly inclined to despisal of trees. Right. We're gonna. No, he's not a big tree enjoyer. So 5, 10. So that'll be 15, 20, 25. And yeah, I can place him about right here for 30. Zuko! Alright, so with that, I am actually going to use one of his abilities that I have not used at this point called Wretched Breath. He's going to exhale a 15-foot cone of blinding dust, and each creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be blinded for a minute.
Ooh.
It can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turns. It is no, it's a 15-foot cone. The DC is 13. Yeah. Yeah. All right. And then with that, I will pass his turn.
Do we need to reroll some? Two.
I also
I rolled a 2 as well.
so 3, 16
Mine's
rolled a
stuck
2.
again. Oh, 4.
I love how I'm just spinning.
Okay.
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 Delano also has a 16. What do you mean?
We all
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll
Okay.
initiative. Okay.
Okay. Hey.
These dice are crazy.
Magic.
I rolled a 16 again.
I rolled an. Yeah, I rolled an 8.
Oh my god, we have 2 8s.
Yeah, dude.
That's better. Okay. Oh wait, now I got an 8. Crap, that's another
Oh,
8.
thank you.
Guys.
Perfect.
Uh-huh.
No, I rolled an 8. Yes. No, that's okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Match
Let's
it up, boys.
go.
Let's go.
Sync up, sync up, sync up.
Okay, I rolled a 1. The D4s are weird. It just kind of slid across. Maybe I should like get some more finesse to it, but
It's like shake it. Ooh.
Oh.
okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yes, I think an 18 definitely hits Zuko.
Yeah, it hits. Okay. You said 14, right, Jackson? Okay. Okay.
All right. So in that case, Zolotl is going to scoot over 5 feet, and where's my spell? Which one is it? This one. Yeah. I am going to give a gentle pat on your back and just quiet, just hey. So if you're going to die or do anything stupid like that, at least here, let me help you. And I'm going to give you an additional 3 temporary HP at the cost of 3 of my own HP, which sets my temp HP down to 0.
Okay.
So don't do anything stupid, because if you do, then I'm gonna have to pick you back up, and if I pick you back up, you're not gonna like where I put you.
That's fair.
And then with that, I pass.
Okay. I am gonna go start by having my weapon walk up to him. 10, 15, 20. We'll do the diagonal. And then we'll do here. Oh, we're all stacked. That's fine. It's just spiritual. Spiritual weapons can't get hit. They don't have HP. We'll be fine. And then I'm going to make an attack with spiritual weapon. Natural one. Never mind. Love that. Yeah. And then as guys, how what's your opinion on a big tree's wisdom?
I think trees are pretty wise. They're not very smart, but I'm sure they're wise.
Okay. Then instead I will go ahead and cast Guiding Bolt on the tree. So that's gonna be D20 to hit. Nothing. Hey guys, that's my turn. Uh-huh. Mhm.
Yes. I do a 40 because of a monk.
Yes.
I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna hit him with a starry wisp.
That.
It does a launch of light at the character, and
Okay.
it's going to do 1d8 of radiant damage. I have to hit you. 12. No, that's all I can do.
Okay. Okay, well, since it's my first round, I can. Okay, yep, I'm doing the Dread Ambusher, since I can only do it on my first round again. Okay, so that gives me 10 extra feet, so I can do 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Okay. It's like probably around here, and she is going to aim over here, and with her crossbow, she is going to shoot him, so that's going to be a 20. Okay. 11 plus 7, 7, that's 18, 18 plus 2, that's a 20. Does that hit? Yay! Okay, so damage, that's going to be, okay, that's 1d10. Okay. D10. 1d10 plus 3, that's 13 damage. And then I get to attack again. I can make an additional, so that's gonna be 15, 15 plus 7, 22, 22 plus 2, does a 24 hit. Yay! Okay, and then damage is gonna be 1d10 again. That's 7, 7 plus 3, that's 10, and then I get to add an extra 1d8 damage. So that's 7, so in total that would be 30 damage. Piercing, 30 piercing damage, I forgot. We're good.
30.
30 piercing damage.
Youch.
Youch! No, the tree monster, he just says, "Cat smarts." I think I have a bonus action, so I'm going to also cast Hunter's Mark. So, fine. Yep. No, I'm gonna target Zalotl. No, I was kidding. It's the tree.
Oh, there go.
Okay. So each square is 5 feet, right? Great. 5, 10, 15. So I do have a question for you, Jackson, and it's going to depend on how you rule. Is he considered flanked? Okay. I only ask because the flanking rules just basically says if someone's adjacent to an ally, they're considered flanked. Yes. I just want to make sure that I'm following your rules as you want them. Okay. Let me see. I have 30, so start here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and this die is in the way, but okay, so now flanked. Okay, cool. So I am going to swing, and flanking grants advantage, correct? Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna swing with my halberd. 18 plus 9, so that's like 27. 27 hit. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna swing with my halberd, but before I do that, I will Searing Smite. So let me roll my Searing Smite first. It's going to be a D6. So it takes. What my calculator? Holy fuck, that was good. Yeah. Well, I just like to make sure that I'm not good with adding and subtracting. And then it'll be a 1d10. 6 plus 7. So he takes 19 damage, 6 of which is fire. Yes. And so every one of his turns, let me cast that real quick on my sheet. So on every single one of his turns, he has to make a con saving throw. If it fails, that spell continues. And the con saving throw is 12. So he has to beat a 12.
Yep,
Yeah.
we.
And that's going to be the end of my turn. Yeah.
I hope
I mean,
so.
I did set a tree on fire, so let's just say trees don't like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo?
Zuko.
Yes. Fantastic. Alrighty. So with that, he's staring at me, so I do not get flanking bonus. So I'm just going to. Hey! That's a 13. I passed my turn. Uh-oh.
Go.
Zuko's so tired today, apparently. He hasn't
You
done
got
much.
this, Zuko. I believe in you, man.
A 13 does meet speeds. Whoopsh. Ow! That brings him to a grand total of a whopping 6 HP.
Got this. Woo! He's just bones. You're fine.
He's just all bones.
We gotta bring out the wheelchair again soon, guys. Let's.
Don't worry, I got lay on hands. I'll help him out.
Yeah, that'll help.
That's not gonna help him. Just FYI.
Oh yeah, fuck,
Oop!
I forgot.
Wait, did it shake when he dropped him? That's dope. Wait.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh,
Don't,
fuck.
don't forget the Searing Smite con save.
Whoop.
Yeah, he takes another d6 of fire.
Good shit.
Hell yeah.
4 fire.
Double nice. Let's go.
Oh man. Let me turn my guy to face you. No.
Yeah, face him head on. Oop.
Oh my god.
Let's see how many dice he rolls.
I lift him up. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh baby. Yeah, let's just say I beat that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Oh
Oh.
my god. You want me dead.
so Zuko needs to make it as well.
60 baby.
Nice, nice. Yeah, so Zuko's. Does Zuko need to make that? Cause it's touching.
Sure.
Poor Zuko, dude.
Yeah.
What saving throw is it, Con? Oh, Dex. He's good at Dex. That's a 23.
Oh, there he is.
Yay!
Good job,
Hell
Zuko.
yeah. Yeah, Zuko.
Oh my god, it's Fish's turn. We're gonna just go. Whoopsies. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna touch the tree. Tree, prepare to be touched.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
Tree Diddy is crazy.
Oh.
Okay,
my
the question is,
God.
do I touch him with blood or do I touch him with cold?
Cold would probably do fine. Both I don't think would be an issue.
Okay.
If it's not fire, I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
All right, that is a 24 to hit.
Nice.
All right. And I'm gonna do 1d10 damage. Bonk. It's gonna be 4 damage, and because of the effects of Chill Touch, he takes oh, it's necrotic damage. He takes 4 necrotic damage and cannot regain hit points until the end of my next turn. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action once again, targeting Zuko to make sure that the motherfucker doesn't die. And I'm gonna heal him for 5 HP and give him advantage on his next attack. He's up to 11.
Yeah.
And with that, I pass.
Okay. I'm gonna use one of my beads from the necklace of prayer beads that we got from last session. I get roll a d20 and see what it does. 10. Out of 10, I get cure wounds. Who is low on health right now? Anyone actually low?
I'm at about half.
I have 18 health remaining.
Okay,
I'm chilling.
you're chilling.
If you
Uh,
can, I would probably heal Coral, because I have like lay on hands and healing hands. So
Okay.
if I need it, I can take care of it.
So the question is, can I get over to Popter? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I don't think I can get over to you, bud. That's because that's like 30. I'm gonna use it on myself because I'm greedy then. Yeah, I go. Yeah, that'll get me to full HP. I don't think I even have to roll. I'm only down like 3, so that's okay. And then my bonus action, I will have my spiritual weapon attack. It. Yeah. I can't roll 2 nat ones, guys, right? Nat 20! Let's go!
Let's go.
Let's
Oh
go!
my god!
Thank God. 6 damage. Okay. I mean, it's a D8. It is what it is. Okay.
He's
Mm.
literally on fire. Yeah.
I was really hoping one of the beads was branding smite, and I was like, damn, second branding smite. Let's go. Oh, we have a dice graveyard out here. It's fun.
Oh yeah.
Out
Outside.
right outside the map, there's like 8 or 9 dice over there.
There we go.
Woo. Okay.
I'm gonna get in there.
Oh no.
The next stop's gonna hurt like a motherfucker.
That's fine. If I die, I die, man.
Okay.
All right. Bet. Okay. Martial arts attack. At advantage. Oh, that's not gonna hit. The highest one, let's see, 12. I ain't gonna hit. Alright, fuck it. Let's do another fucking flurry of blows. First one. Oh, yay! 24. And then the second one. With a nat 20.
Nice.
Okay, so double the second one. Okay, so that's 3d4 plus 9. 13 damage.
Not for long.
That was all 3. That was all 3. Damn.
Yes. If I get a bad roll. Oh god, okay. Wait, what type of monster is this so I can write it down?
It's Groot.
Okay.
We're fighting Groot.
Tree folk. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the notes. Alright. Oh god. Roll d20, don't fail me now. Okay. Okay, 10, 10 plus 7 is 17. 17 plus 2 is 19. Does a 19 hit? Okay, roll for damage. Okay, that is going. I'm gonna be using my heavy crossbow again. Old reliable. So that's 1d10. 3 plus 3 is 6. And then I get to add an extra because I have Hunter's Mark on him. So that's going to be 6 plus. Okay, I roll 1d6. Plus 1, so that's a 7. 7 damage.
Let's go.
Let's go!
fucking dead. Great enemy fell. Great
Okay.
tree felled. Well,
And
I
then
can make a house out of this.
Okay. Everyone around him takes damage. Loot explosion, guys. Loot explosion. Let's go.
I get poisoned again, I swear to god.
That's why I'm staying way back here. I'm like, I don't want to be a part of this.
YOLO.
Okay. Okay, so give
Ooh.
that to the human.
Yay! I have night vision, guys.
Well, do we have 2 humans now?
I'm an Azamar, but I don't think I get dark vision.
So we'll see who gets that one. I have one already. Come on. Okay, who else wants a shield of expression? Because I have one
Can I-
already.
Can I have one?
Go
Yes.
for it. All it does is change faces. Mine is currently it's grumpy. That's it. So
I unfortunately need both of my hands.
I don't think so.
It says that I am light armor, medium
Ranger?
armor, and shields.
Yeah.
That is-
So you could just put it on your back and have unless you want Zuko to have a random one that makes faces.
You know what?
That's how
Yeah.
Zuko talks. Is just expressions.
Yeah. Oh my god, you're right. Okay, no, never mind. I'm gonna give it to Zuko and like pat him on the head. There
The
you go.
shield, the shield smiles at you.
That's
That'd be
so
great, guys. Uh. Hello, good sir.
Hello.
Greetings.
Hello, strange man. You were yelling something about a goddess when we came
Yes.
in.
Niara?
I wouldn't happen to have a brief question. So you wouldn't happen to know how to get my eye back from her, would you?
I have no clue. All that I know is I came
Well,
to this
fish
land. Oh, I apologize for interrupting you, friend.
fish sticks. He's gonna turn
Fish
around and
sticks.
He's
It's a
gonna
pleasure.
immediately
Yes,
turn around.
that is his name. Yes, that is his name. You're okay.
Fish sticks.
All I know is that I came to this land in service of my patron whore. We are looking to expand his reach into different realms. Pardon the name, I know. Get it out of your
Yeah,
system.
I know it too, but I was like,
some followers of a huntress or goddess of this area, Nyara, paid me to say a prayer to him, and he has tasked me with helping her regain her power over this land. From what I understand, she's engrossed in some kind of conflict with the locals.
yes, and we would actually be part of her retinue at this point, I would say, except for Fish Sticks over there. He's on her bad side currently, but he's helpful sometimes, so we keep him around.
Right.
Regardless, if our goals are intertwined, I would be very happy to travel with all of you. I do have a question to ask of you. Have you experienced any kind of amnesia since coming to this place?
No, amnesia. No,
Roll
I have
deception.
perfect memory of the time that I was out on the water and I was going across a boat, and then I came from a place and I went to a place, and it was all a lot of water.
Yes, we do.
Uh,
While we are all in denial, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I only ask because it seems that the longer I spend here, fragments of a mind that I once knew come back to me. It seems that there's a person in my mind that's out of reach that slowly comes to me. I remember being a king's guard, I remember my vow, and I remember the why of why I'm here. But I can't seem to understand anything other than those things at this moment.
Huh.
Oh.
That sounds. Hmm.
Welcome to
Have
the
you
club.
have you ever considered that maybe the reason why that is because you have a dead person inside of your head that needs to be put to rest? There are several kinds of spirits that tend to inhabit one's mind and cause restless dreams, restless thoughts, and
Delano,
yeah.
what have we talked about? We do not presume people dead, especially when they are talking to us.
What an interesting fellow you have traveling with you.
We know,
wouldn't have
we
the-
get the same reaction consistently.
In
Yeah.
a
you would-
way, I find him very charming.
Oh, don't worry, that will wear off pretty quickly.
You would happen to be he's gonna like kind of like reach into his pocket and pulling out a journal and then flipping to one of the latter back pages. Dead and or recently deceased. Would you?
I don't believe I've ever been dead or recently deceased.
rat. So that's
As far as
really.
I can tell, unless this is all some weird afterlife, I am
Don't
very
give him
much
ideas.
alive.
No. Don't give him ideas.
Huh.
Soon
Nope,
he'll be
no, no,
trying to
nope.
hit you in the head to revive you, or
Yeah. Or make you
Well,
one of his servants like Zuko here.
I
No,
Zuko
no,
is not
Zuko's
a
a
servant. He is a
friend.
I would
well-trusted and
greatly
well-respected.
appreciate it if you refrained from assaulting me. That would make me very upset if you did that.
I would never consider assaulting you because I feel like you'd bat me over the head and I wouldn't be able to see with my other eye, and then I'd be blind.
Well, as Hor says, violence is rewarded with violence. Good is rewarded with good.
Oh, that's
Light
fantastic.
is rewarded with light, and evil is rewarded with evil.
Well, I'm glad. I'm only out here trying to do good things to people, so that means you'll only do good things to me, right?
Are there notes on stupidity as well?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And he's
Is
gonna
there anything
promptly take
about
a step back,
fish
sit down,
being
and just start writing.
deep-fried?
Is there anything about fish being deep-fried? I could kill for a grouper sandwich about that.
Well,
You would kill for anything.
I wouldn't kill for anything. I wouldn't kill for the lady that took my eye. Well, unless maybe she took my other eye, then I'd probably kill for her.
Well, seeing
think
as
I
our
could.
goals are currently aligned, I would be very grateful if I could travel with you, and perhaps you can help me in my mission.
We would be most grateful.
Yes.
Thank
And
you
how did
very
you get
much.
How did you get tangled up with that ugly tree thing?
Well, as I was exploring this dungeon, I just happened to come across him.
Hmm.
Yes, happenstance. Perhaps a great hand guided our paths together so that we may meet.
Yes, perhaps it's your whore.
This is gonna be a long.
It's gonna be a long
They
session.
really should have considered a better name when naming this guy, but
Is it literally just HOR? I thought, right?
Hoar, like boar with an H.
Whore. Okay, sorry.
Is there Five Nights at Freddy's? Holy crap!
Wait, do you
Okay.
mean a fortnight at Frederick's?
Oh, is anyone badly injured that we need healing? Because we got some.
Me.
Okay.
Oh, I can help. I'm really good at healing both the dead and the undead.
Hush,
If
fish
anybody
sticks.
has it to spare, like I said, I'm at 26 out of 40, but
I have like some health
So-
potions.
The fish
Well,
is gonna
yeah,
promptly
we-
walk up to you and begin
Save
to
the-
rub his hands together.
save
We
the
could also, if
potions.
more
I'll
than
just-
3 of you are damaged, I can do a prayer of healing and.
Oh, that would be
Give-
fantastic.
That
That
be
would
really
save
cool.
these spells.
Okay, yeah. Let me go
Do
ahead.
you have the slots for it?
Yeah, I'm good.
As long as you're cool with sparing them.
Yeah, you're good. For this case, yeah, I'll be good with it. Okay,
It's just-
so
yeah.
everyone was gonna go ahead and it takes 10 minutes, but I'll go ahead and cast prayer of healing.
Well, we can sit down and talk around the fire for 10 minutes. So, by the
Yeah.
fire, I mean by particularly warm and.
The other thing we
fire
can do is
that's
short rest.
preferable.
Up to y'all if y'all want to do that or short rest. But I don't know if you want to use hit dice yet or not. That's the question. Do we have preference? Because prayer of healing's not. It's a second level spell slot, but I'll have at least one more after that. So up to y'all.
Short rest
If
is
you
a
only
little-
have 2 second levels, I can lay on hands myself. That's fine.
We could also just short rest for hit dice. Take a half hour.
I mean, that's fine. I guess we could all just spend this extra time getting to know one another at the fire.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's short rest.
I
Well,
heard,
we are indoors. Should we light a fire?
it's typically not a good idea to light a fire indoors, especially in a small secluded area. That's a really good way to meet the after, or for me to have to send you to the afterlife pretty quickly.
Or if we just light the fire, we just put the fucking fish sticks in there.
We'll have food.
I don't think that's gonna help with your asphyxiation problem.
See, I
We'll
like
get
how we're
there.
saying that we're traveling with friends, but we're really just
Hi.
traveling with our food.
Oh,
I'm inclined to defend this little one. Remember, violence is met with violence.
Give it another day or two. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I
just
Okay.
do our
couldn't
day to
stand
day.
behind
Regardless
the
of how wrong
particularly
he,
large man.
regardless of how wrong he rubs me, I have taken a vow to defend.
Oh, he can rub you quite wrong.
I'm gonna
followers
stand
of
behind the
Boruto.
particularly large man in armor because I don't have armor and it would hurt if you guys did.
Bro
yeah.
is cowering behind me. This is awesome. I like to imagine he's like hugging my leg, like yo.
Wait, how
Uh,
tall is Lotto's? Like what, 3 foot or 4 foot? Was
he's like
I'd say that my guy's like, I don't know, like 5'10", 6 foot in that
Yeah,
ballpark, like
Zoro
pretty
is
average.
like a high. It's like a he's like a high 4 foot. So he's like 4'8", 4'9", something like
Oh,
that.
okay, cool. So you're not
no!
much of a short king.
You're taller than me?
no,
Oh god.
I'm the same height as you.
That's fine.
I am a
We're
fish
both
person.
different heights.
We're both 4'8". Oh no, we're both 4'8".
It just
And
means that we
4'6".
can look sensually
Short
into
king,
one
short
another's
king,
eyes.
Short king.
We're a short king party. I'm 4'6".
Well, I can't really look into you sexually with my eyes because I only have one eye
Oh.
because the Spain goddess took
Oh.
it from me.
Yeah, just stare into those. What? Yeah, he is. So it's just like giant.
Big.
Okay. So yeah, we'll take our short rest. Go ahead and use your hit dice if needed.
Fantastic. I'm gonna stay particularly close to bed with a pole.
Okay. What die do we roll for that? Sorry.
So
As a
for
paladin,
that,
it
it
should be a
should be your hit
D.
dice. So whatever your
Oh.
base hit dice is, you get yeah. So
Oh.
you have up to.
I think
If where's your character sheet on? Is it on Roll20 or no?
It's on Roll20, yes.
So there's a short rest option in Roll20 you can click at the
Okay,
top.
cool.
Yeah, just use that. And basically you'll click apply healing for hit dice rolled after, and then there's the number of dice you have in there.
Cool. I can roll it in game for transparency because it tells me what it is.
It's up to you.
1d10 plus 3.
Yeah.
So,
And you can use up to 4, I believe. So yeah.
yeah, I'm just gonna do 1. Holy fuck, bro.
You can use 2 if you want to try and get to full health.
No, that put me at full health. I'm at 26 out of 40.
I'm at full
Oh,
health
never
too.
mind. Nice. All right. So
Yeah.
then, anyone else? Pavater? Do it. Magic. Oh wait. Yeah.
God, I should have used like Channel Divinity there.
You only get one of those per long rest, I believe, right now, right?
I get 2.
Oh, okay, then maybe.
But yeah, it is per long rest.
Yeah.
I mean, it still would have been cool because Vow of Enmity, where I just kind of like look at somebody.
Oh
and I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
You motherfucker, you.
Yep. The only thing would be, yeah, that's oh, I love that Val.
How long do we consider a round of combat by? Like one.
One
person's
round
turn?
is 6 seconds.
1 round, 6 seconds. Once everyone's
Okay.
turn's done, it's 6 seconds. Yeah.
Okay, so basically
Okay.
I get that for 10 turns.
Yes. So
Okay.
yeah.
Holy shit! Because then I have the fucking whatchamacallit. Sorry, Jackson, we're not metagaming too much, are we? Okay, cool. Because the new Azamar race, I get an ability where I basically transform. Let me see. Choose the option. Transformation for 1 minute or until you end. No action required. Download all. Once per long rest, but I get necrotic radiance, and you shed blight light in a 10-foot radius and dim light for initial 10 foot. That's not what I was looking. Sorry. Creatures other than your allies within 10 feet of you must succeed on a charisma saving throw or have frightened condition.
Yep.
But one of the other parts of that is on each of your turns before the transformation ends, you can deal 2 extra damage. Necrotic for necrotic shroud. But that means that, like, basically, do I just get that for 2 rounds of combat never mind. Actually, yeah, because it is 1 minute. So in 6 turns, it would be over.
10 turns.
10 turns. Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you-
6 seconds. Sorry.
Yep. There you go.
But would I get it for both of my combat rounds then? Because it's
Yeah.
Oh,
As long as
shit.
it's not concentration. If it's
So-
concentration, you reroll it. But like, yeah.
So I basically just get to instill fear and deal 2 extra damage. And then one more question, because you're really informed.
Yep.
So I have Great Weapon.
Yes, great weapon master.
Is that included in the +7 that my damage that's presented in like my halberd?
Probably, if you have the feat already, it should be applied because great weapon
Okay.
master. Let me double check.
I just wanted to be sure. I've been only applying 7 because I don't want to cheat like Jackson out of his mob's HP. I'd rather
Yeah.
just be cautious and not like have
'Cause
to
what's
go
your
back and it's like
So it should be basically your it's the plus strength plus, and then this is the one where I'm trying to figure out plus stat?
Then yes, it is applying. It is applying because it's +7, so 4
Yeah.
plus 2 plus 1.
So with Great Weapon Master, what you can do is you can take a -5 to hit, and then add +10 to damage as well. So that's another thing you can do. Yeah. That's the
That's
fun part where
crazy.
you know if you know it's a big enemy that and you think you're gonna hit, like if you have advantage, you know, take a -5 to hit
like
and
if
then
I
just
take
smack
vow,
them
like
up.
if I use Vow of Enmity on them, and
Yep.
then I'm just like, cool. Okay.
Yep.
That's amazing. So you said an extra 10?
Yeah, so you can take a -5 to hit to do an extra +10 damage to an attack, and you can
Oh,
keep
fuck
doing
yeah.
that. So for every attack, if you want, you can do that. Now it's high risk, high reward.
Yeah.
There's also the sniper feat that does the same thing, which is awesome.
Okay, cool. That's all I
Mordaia.
needed to know. Thank you.
Mordai's about to be doing 80, 90 damage around with that sniper feat. No, I'm just kidding. Dylan, are you back? I take that as no.
I'm gonna go get some snacks. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're good.
You. I think while we're all resting, Mordaia's just gonna cup her little frog.
Fair.
Just look at it. And it just like you can just hear quiet internal screaming from the frog.
Love it.
Eternal screaming.
I think
Because
that's just Milano's permanent
Okay, I'm
state.
back now.
Okay.
yeah. That's his presence. Yeah, something is very wrong with this frog. But so he's just like
How could you tell? Dude is schizo ranting at us.
Uh-huh. Gotcha. That works.
Ooh. Oh. That is very cool.
Oh yeah. Daisy, where you going? Hey, Daisy. Okay, guys, let's ravage the rest of the dungeon for loot, and then
Shinies.
I don't think we're gonna beat last week. Last week was ridiculous. We got so much stuff.
Yeah, we still haven't gone through everything yet.
Yeah.
A benevolent and generous DM. Oh, hell yeah.
Gambling.
Woo! I can't wait till we lose one of these gambling things. It's like, oh, kill a party member, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh
We have
god.
too many debts.
Alright, I'm back.
Yellow.
Writing
F
sucks.
FYI, you have a short rest, so you can do key points and then roll hit dice.
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure.
I used 2 of my hit die.
Proceed! Marching
Proceed.
order now will probably be myself and Marcus, and then we'll go. Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Pop, 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 pop.
We've been
Ooh,
given
people!
permission. Oh no.
Oh God,
I cast
God.
fireball.
The last time I walked into a room with a woman, I lost my eye. I don't know if I want to enter this one.
Oh no.
Honestly, real. Honestly, for
Okay,
real.
this
I
time you
would-
can lose something else.
I gotta.
Maybe your
You
life,
don't
you
bring
know?
up death.
Alright,
As long
how
as
do I
you don't
close the
bring up
door?
death, you should be fine, Zolotl.
or
I'm gonna
insolence,
hide
but you know.
myself behind the door.
Mhm.
So long got stuck.
Oh no.
I glitched in the door!
Get back, get back. Get back, Solano.
Oh, I can just face through this door. It's one-sided. I see. This door has one-sided collision. I can just.
Oh wait, oh shoot, oh no, oh no, the door.
Yeah, but I'm just
Yeah,
messing
yeah,
around with the
yeah.
fact that this door has one-sided collision and I keep facing through it. Anyways.
Okay.
And they
Oh.
say chivalry
Oh,
is
no.
dead.
Guys, we got this.
Do tell.
Very well. Fireball. I see a cone, guys. Be scary. Just kidding.
Oh, now she casts fireball.
No, we're good, we're good, we're good. We got this, we got this.
If I may ask, what gods are we serving? Mhm. That is true, especially of horror.
Stop it.
It's the
respect
stopper
this god.
that's more entertaining.
Oh my god. No. Oh, okay. Very well. Thank you, madam, for us.
Okay. And they say,
And this, and this.
and they say, and they say, and they say, and they say.
I'm just gonna. Oh. I'm now going to leave the scary door and look at the other slightly spooky door.
So what was that all about? Did you talk with someone?
We have been given a task by our fair lady.
Oh, the one who took my eye?
No, the one who didn't take your eye. Yes, the one who
Oh.
took your eye.
Fish sticks.
The one who didn't cook your fish sticks.
That sounds very presumptuous of a god, but
What was the task?
we are to proceed to New Dumborough.
I have heard a lot about that place.
I would say we should maybe check with the guildmaster, see if we can make some coin on that trip on the way over there. But otherwise, we should probably make haste, seeing as it's a god's business and not our own. But
well, if it means I'll get my eye back, I probably should have asked her that, but she scared me, so I'm
so
sure that-
members, you lost your eye.
Yeah.
Because of what you did. So let's just make better decisions and we'll be fine.
Yes, you must have respect for the gods, or else we'll all lose our eyes.
All I'm gonna say, Zala, is we went 1 of 4, and you only lost an eye. You have 3 more to meet. We can see what else you can lose.
Oh, goodness gracious. That doesn't sound very good.
That's true. That's fair. That's fair. And God help us. Gods of ours help us if you meet any of our gods as well. So let's just,
That's the
let's
good
be
thing, because I
prudent
don't
when
believe
we
in
are
gods.
speaking with those of higher powers.
Yeah, that's why I personally don't believe in, I don't, like, worship or service a god, because what are they going to do? Look at me angrily and then take my eye? Wait.
Exactly.
I do find it strange that she was hesitant to give us any other information about other gods that we might be serving.
No.
Well,
That is not for us to question, though.
Yes.
You know as well as I do that there's times where more information is not necessarily more helpful. So.
Well, that's why discretion is key. We can doubt, but we just can't show that we doubt when she's here.
Correct. That being said, you never know who's listening and who's watching.
Well, it's not that I showed doubt, it's just I prodded for more information. What god wouldn't be proud to give his methods to his followers?
A god
Or,
that
I guess, the
requires
means.
a god that requires us to be tested, as you call.
Yes. Well, let's just say I have a healthy amount of distrust, but will continue to serve Neor. How did you say her name again?
Niara.
I will continue to serve Niara as long as my vow commands.
Yes,
And
she's
that
given
is
us
all
a
we
task.
request.
She's given us
Yes.
a task, but we don't have to make a vow. So,
Correct.
obviously she doesn't want us as her chosen.
Yes, my vow to Hor that states that I have to carry out the will of her followers who had me make a prayer.
Yes. No, we will never request you break your vow.
Thank you.
At least I would not. I don't know about some others, but while we're in this room, is there any fun stuff?
Oh yeah. Investigation.
Where's this?
Perception check. Perception check. Okay.
Okay.
Can I do an investigation check, Jackson? Okay. Cool.
I can give you advantage because I've got help because I have a +6.
Okay.
Except you have disadvantage now on your own ones.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fair.
I'm also so disappointed because like I thought that we were gonna be in like a battle, and I was like, crap, I missed the note.
You thought he lied to us about being RP the rest of the and he's like, nah, fuck you guys.
No, yeah, I was like, wait a minute, that looks like a really powerful person, and I was like, oh wait, shit, maybe we should like keep back and back. But No, I was still in battle mode and I missed the entire friggin' thing.
Rip.
Yes. Yeah. Hmm. Okay.
Well, the sword breaks to create, but does but it does destroy. Do you guys remember that old puzzle we had to do to get that drastic pendant?
Yes.
Yeah, the one that I partially fell asleep through because puzzles are tiring and they make my brain hurt.
Hmm.
Sadly, that's not surprising.
Yes, I remember. With all these swords, there was. I think it was the sword breaks to create, but does not destroy. Who was that again?
I believe. Ooh. I do not remember.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember
Yeah.
who that was.
I have like the names, but I forgot which is which.
Yeah, I was like, oh. Cathar. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay.
Yay.
Okay. Uh, well,
Okay.
I believe we should probably head back to town and then get ready for a longer journey.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Do these coffins have like anything or? Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. We're ambushed, guys. Another battle. Okay. That's a great question. Do we want to go straight or do we want to go back to town, sell some more stuff, go to the... Well, I guess if it's the same, we can gamble in either city.
Mm.
But better loot. Gotcha. Okay, then up to y'all. If y'all want to go straight back to New Dumborough, I'm fine with that.
I'm. Mhm.
Okay.
Right. Well, do you think we need the money from the guild master? He does not seem to like us very much.
Well, what money would we get? We don't have a quest from it, and as far as the cart goes, we don't have a cart to return for that other piece of gold. So
That is
Yeah.
true.
I would say
Definitely is better to not go back to Halomir.
it wouldn't be necessarily. I mean, again, a cart's a cart, but bigger
Yes.
and better things
A
What's all
cart
are
no
this
one
fun.
business about
understands.
a cart?
Oh, yeah. There was this merchant. What was Baron? I think his name was Baron. He lost a magical pendant of some sort. We retrieved it for him. He ended up letting us keep it, but then he said he lost his cart to his bandits, and he said reportedly it was cost $1,000. But we got information that it was much more. And as she's like talking, Mordea's like leaning in more and more because she's like looks really pissed off. Yes,
Hmm.
exactly. Honestly, we should have gotten much more of an offer if it was that valuable.
Well, he does have to make sales, and we're not gonna.
I mean, perhaps you could have negotiated when you got it back. He
Well,
has a
obviously we
business
didn't.
plan.
Perhaps.
That's fair, but I also do not believe it would make sense for us to go over there now that we don't have anything for him.
I
Yes.
am inclined to agree with you.
Yes, and one of his guild members, they're a fox, I think, Faye. He said that they are not allowed to speak the name of their guild. He was very, very, very reluctant to provide any information, so perhaps they're selling less than legal ink, which is no issue by me. I'm just interested.
Perhaps we'll find out soon.
Oy.
Yes.
Let's go to
No.
Dumbaro.
Unbro.
Yes.
Dumbaro. Scree.
I gotta go. My mom just got right back. I'll be right back.
Whoa.
Ooh. Oh, fucker. Oh. Okay.
Huh.
Ha. And you're gonna see as Zolato promptly kind of crosses his legs and plops himself down, pulls out a book, and immediately begins frantically flipping through pages.
He's trying to figure out what this good thing is. I love it.
Oh, thank God.
We don't have to find anything to die, I promise you. We've done it's happened before.
Jackson, I may have missed it, but where was the remember and risk it all at? Yes, like it sounded like you were pointing out certain parts of the map that we could go to accomplish these things.
Well, no, this is one of. Oh, yeah, God, sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 Okay.
Okay. I will choose to remember.
I will also choose to.
I would also like to remember.
I like remembering things.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
good at those. Yay.
Alright.
24.
Now,
Oh,
Oh my god. That crap.
Uh,
That's a 12.
so I'm
That's
going with
a-
the past.
That's a 6. No, my fish
Oh.
sticks. Oh. Oh. So I just affected. Ow. That's really
That's
bad. That's like
gonna
dropping.
suck.
Ow. That's like dropping my stats. Ouchies. Where is features and traits? Bunk. Fucked up trials? Question mark. -1.
that's okay.
Would it be
Sorry.
charisma?
-1.
Oh, I guess it'd be their flaws. That's a great question. Oh, gotcha.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Ooh, shit.
does
Jesus
that
Does
include
frog
Christ!
your
count?
frog?
Does my frog
That,
count?
wait, does my frog count? What? Okay, wait.
Oh no!
Can you say it one more time just so I like get it right? 50, okay.
The frog's against her now. Sorry.
Okay.
So just get over with now and your frog's fine.
And the saving throw is what again? Sorry. DC 15 wisdom. Okay, or become feared. Well, is this like permanent? Why do I get the
Oh, yeah, I'm just surrounded by shit for like 5 minutes.
Well, if it makes you feel better,
I mean-
I lost my eye. You're afraid of everything that's smaller than you.
Yeah.
Which
Wait,
actually,
so
now that I
what's
think
like,
about it, also would include fish.
yeah, oh yeah, like what would be like what's like the size of like what's like what's like okay. So what qualifies as small? Okay. My frog. God damn it. Okay.
It does mean that your frog will frighten you the first time you look at it for 3 turns, which is 18 seconds, and then after that you'll
So
be
it's
fine.
just like an actual cat with like little things like a cucumber. Accuracy.
He does not like banana.
Yeah. No, actually, I do actually like it. It's, I think it's really cool.
You say that until we face a horde of small creatures that each just individually bury you.
Yeah.
Wait, are goblins considered small?
Yes.
I think
Yes.
they are. It depends. What you...
I'm gonna have to ask that every single time. How big is it? Yay!
Ooh. Yeah, Jackson, I don't think my mini's here. I think you put Seb in.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
That's okay. Okay.
No! First player death, guys.
Fuck.
Oh man.
He skips a
Rip.
section and we kill him for it.
I want to go this way first.
Yeah, I will.
Ah.
I'm gonna stick close to him.
So, do we want to split up the trials, or do we want to each?
Do it together.
I think doing it together would be better, just so that way we don't have to.
Well,
split
is it though?
trials.
Cause
Splish
then,
splash. Splish splash.
cause then
You
if,
never split the party. You never split the party, dude.
Splish
but
splash.
then if a lot of people fail like this one, we're gonna have a ton of negatives on a ton of people.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fine with it.
I
I'm just curious.
YOLO.
They're still just as
Ooh.
statistically likely to fail it anyways.
Guys, come here. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Bless on whoever has bad saving throws.
Splish splash.
My wisdom is 2, so not
we
great.
just did Wisdom, so I think you're okay.
Okay.
Who
Splish
has
splash.
consistently bad saving throws? Oh, gotcha.
I'm taking a wade through the river. Don't mind me. My skin needs it.
Well, I have
Whoever's with
to-
me.
Do I need to do a roll right now since I have like the frog on my pedestal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just say you fail and then take the 18 seconds of pain.
Okay. That's wisdom. Alright, cool.
just fail it.
God damn it.
You said right click it. I'm sorry.
Okay, 13 plus. No, plus 3! 16! It's 16! It's 16! I got 16.
Just say you fail it. Say you
Okay.
fail it. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh
It
no!
rolls-
I failed.
I'm gonna.
Charisma.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
thank
gonna
God
go
I
ahead-
didn't go to that one.
I'm gonna go
charisma,
ahead
I'm
and cast
horrendous with.
Bless on myself,
Okay. my charisma's
Marcus, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do all. Yeah, I'm gonna give us Bless, so everyone gets an additional D4 on these saving throws.
fine. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Everyone here gets an additional D4.
Yeah.
Uh,
I did not mean to do that.
Woo! How'd you-
Dexterity.
How's your dexterity, Zalano?
It's okay. It's 14.
My
Okay.
dexterity pretty good.
It's no intelligence, but it's okay.
Okay.
What do we beat? Barista.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Everyone roll D20 plus a D4, cause Bless. You're welcome.
Dude. God damn it. Not one.
Guys, I'm 2 for 2, guys.
I'm gonna fail every time.
I gave everyone Bless. I tried my best, guys.
Yeah, you know, we appreciate you.
Like a permanent minus. All right.
That's gonna hurt for a paladin. Yikes, guys. Hey guys, so greater restoration is a thing. Oh, my bad. Okay. I don't
wish
think I
they
have.
would give me my eye back.
I. Yes.
Mm.
Unless it's a curse, then that requires remove curse.
I'm
And
trying
unless
to
it's done by a god, then that requires usually
fifth
special magic.
level. So if you guys wait until I'm level 7, I can finally cast 5th level spells. I think.
All right,
and
let's
then
go
we
ahead.
can-
So, guys, let's
So
just sit down and wait for a few levels. You know, he'll level up with time, right?
Yeah, 3 more
Or
levels.
we can find scrolls or a priest that can do it, but usually it's expensive for priests to do it.
Yeah. I think, yeah, and well, I have a -1 already in charisma, so that's actually a 3.
These are great, guys.
I hate my dice now.
You were rolling so well earlier.
Yeah, I was rolling so well earlier.
Come here, babe. Up, up. Oh, yes. Good girl.
Like, this is what happens naturally. You roll really well in a little bit, but then, like, after a couple minutes, boom. Like, horrible, horrible throws.
-1.
-2! Let's go!
Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, fuck. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So I'm trying not to fail anyone. Oh, beautiful. I'm gonna go for all of these actually. I might as well get some bonuses here.
So yeah, that's just a saving throws, right? Like, but like, or just okay. Yeah, that's what I thought it was at first, and I'm like, Jackson, you're fucking me so hard, bro.
Which is
Oh,
slightly better, slightly better.
you
Yeah, on roll
gave
20, you
me-
can create an other
you
fee and
gave
directly
me-
modify it, thankfully. So I can
Yeah.
specifically target saving throw and then wisdom and then give it a -1.
Yeah.
I've just named it Fucked Up Trials and then screamed.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I'm not
it's
doing
so,
that. I'm
look,
not doing
look at that. It was
Oh,
so
no,
close to the water. It went splish splash. Hello, friend. You wouldn't happen to be a Jid, would you? This is very Jid-like behavior.
Wait, where are you guys?
Huh. Well, fragments often tend to remind me of wisps, but those are more fey, and you don't particularly look very fey or very circular. You're actually very bodily like. Do you need help passing on into the afterlife? Uh, hmm. Uh, uh, ah, ah!
Damn.
This is definitely a jail. Ah, that's a 10. What? 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 Uh, no. Oh, my hair hurt. I'm great. It's just gonna immediately spring back. I'm very great with riding, but riding is not jumping off of cliffs forcibly. You do seem very Jid-like though, especially because Jids aren't actually they're not dead because they were never alive in the first place. They're actually considered the unborn rather than the undead, which is kind of an interesting distinction if you think about it. It's death, but death before life ever happened. He's over here just like talking and like they're not even acknowledging him. He's not even acknowledging that they're not acknowledging him. They're just getting closer.
Mm.
Wow. Uh,
Ooh,
thank God I don't do a lot of
not too
running.
bad actually. That's like
Yeah.
relative to
You're
these
gonna
are
give
so
up the saving throws, bro?
Bye, Mr. Jin.
Myself and I believe
Mordaia.
Mordana?
Oh
Mordaia.
goodness.
Yep. No, I'm over here.
Magic.
I want to go find the one that makes people smarter. Whee!
I'm pretty sure that's the one I'm at, but
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Ah! Insight's wisdom.
Great.
Yeah.
And
Insight's
insight-
wisdom. I'll let you guys do that. You have fun. I'm gonna look for
insight.
intelligence.
Okay. And what's the saving? Okay.
Dude.
God fucking damn it.
4.
10.
4.
Okay, I got 10.
bless. Oh, it's a check. Then it would not be bless. Sorry,
Yeah,
it's
it's
always
alright.
saving throws and.
Don't
Yeah.
waste the magic. Don't waste the magic here.
No, no, the bless is still
It's a
active,
cantrip,
but you know.
Yeah.
Everything. Oh, my roll. Oh, God.
Okay.
Guys,
A bit worse than when I started. How are you?
Yes.
Hmm.
Well, everyone's been saying that you have trials for us. Not that we're doing very well, except for Toral.
Jackson,
Of course.
may I do an investigation check? Okay. I am going to hit that investigation check. 8 plus 3, 11? Does that help at all? Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I will investigate. I'm guessing you mean these like directly in front of me, right? For fern-like.
Hmm. Can I do perception or would this be investigation? Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do an insight check on these like ferns over here. Okay. That's 10.
Okay.
Great.
I want to do an investigation check on the trees with vines. 10. Okay.
Okay. See. Can I do an insight? Sorry, yeah, an insight check on what was it? On some more of these ferns, like over here. Okay. Plus 5, that is 23. Huh. She's gonna like pick it up very like gently, and let's go. Is this the trial you might have been referring to, dear?
Okay.
Nice. Nice, nice,
Oh,
nice,
thank
nice.
God, there's a softball in there.
Yeah. Oh my God. Thank you.
You
It's
say
like
that.
so bad.
Imagine if you failed it though.
Oh yeah. I don't want to think about it.
Oh, gotcha.
Hmm.
All right. And you
Yep.
said insight gets a +1?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna travel to this one while other people do their trials. I will give everybody a little
Someone's on
bit
the
of time to
door. I'll be right
catch
back.
up just in case they want to come over here. I don't want to just bogart all the encounters.
Whee!
Oh. Ooh, I'm not good at Arcana, guys. Let's do it.
I'm great at Arcana.
I noticed.
Oh, oh, that's fantastic! I touched these when I was a little hatchling, a little fishling, a little tadpole.
That's 6. Oh, I think
Hey,
I failed that.
That is a 25.
you are the echoes that must choose. Choose and survive, or forget and survive, or remember and risk it all. Hey, that's the same thing that the guy said to us earlier. Uh, you would happen to just to ask, to reiterate, I asked your buddy, your other fragment of yourself. You all would happen to be Jins, would you? Huh. I see. You all are very Jid-like for someone who's not a Jid. Yeah, I think that Jids are really cool and interesting. They have extremely unique backstories. You see, so one of the cool things about Jids is just that. And then he just proceeds to keep talking. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I got distracted. I didn't write them down. So basically, it said you are the fragments who must choose either to forget and survive, or to remember and risk it all.
Thank God he passed.
Modifiers.
Okay. Okay, so language. So I will add that language.
Right. And fuck. +1 Arcana check.
Okay, I now have added Ethiol to my languages. Thank
Ethiol.
you for that. And then I'm gonna head over to. Oh, Okay. Is there a way to note that? I'll just pick quotation marks around it.
Only speak. Sir. Only read and speak. Fuck.
Huh, this wasn't really that hard. I've had harder homework assignments when I was in the college of,
Yep, sounds about right.
I got a piece of paper from somewhere, but I forgot what it was called. If I could find my piece of paper, I could certainly remember what it was called.
Okay. I'm gonna try and head over to where Marcus and Di are.
Yeah, we're in the far
Yeah.
from your perspective, back corner.
Yeah, we
I
should
saw-
probably go find our friends. I don't know where they went off to.
I found him.
We.
Woo.
Yo.
I'm sure there's somewhere. Probably over here. Yeah.
Hi, friends. Oh, I'm in a tree.
Ta-da!
Hello.
For someone who's not very dexterous, I don't know how I got up here.
Magic.
That is true. I'm not very skilled in magic.
All right. Well, I'm gonna see which trial this is.
Yep.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
So I spit, I'll get my eye back. Yes. God, fish sticks. Ugh.
Okay,
Ugh.
so
How do I cancel the die that I have?
right
You
click
right
it.
click on it.
Hmm.
You right
If
click
it's
it.
already spinning,
Oh.
you can't do anything. But if it's not spinning,
Thank you
then-
so much. Because I
Mm.
was under the impression I was still blessed,
that's-
but I'm not.
That is a. Yeah. I was meant to be selected as myself, but that is a 16 from me.
That's terrible. It's a 9.
Fuck.
20!
I got a.
I hate these dice.
I've.
Oh, forget that.
I failed. Tutorial
I
failed.
failed.
I got a
failed.
16. I don't know if that passes or fails.
I think that passes. Yeah. And then
Let me
Marcus.
just say, Jackson, I am under the impression that I passed.
I'm not sure. Could you roll again just to make sure, real quick?
Could be wrong, but I think I'm good, guys.
God.
So when you say healing action, is there a minimum amount of HP that I have to give them? Okay. Okay. Well, I'm just going. If you will allow me to, I will just use 9 points of lay on hands to get everybody up.
It's 6. I think it's 2 of us only, right?
Oh, it's only 2 people on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I'll just use 6 points of lay on. If you're okay with that, Jackson, I don't know if you want to give everybody else an opportunity to roll or do stuff like that. I just don't want to risk something bad happening. So if you guys are
I think that's safe. Yeah, let's just go ahead and use
Okay.
that.
5, 6, confirm. I'm down to 14 points of lay on hands, and both of the party members who have been downed are now up.
Whoop.
Yay!
But yeah, my biggest fear is if we don't hit there, like they're going
Yeah,
to get.
I'm
fucked
dead.
real
I'm sorry,
bad.
guys. I'm
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah. Dude, I failed every single one except for insight.
Yeah.
Yay!
I thought I was doing good until those last 2.
What little sweet treat do we get, Jackson? What little sweet treat do we get for passing?
Not death.
Not falling down?
Yeah.
The one that I get a nat 20 on, dude! Mhm.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Ooh, nice.
So do you say long rest?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's permanent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could you repeat that?
Okay.
Could you repeat what that was real quick for me? Gotcha. Gotcha. So 5 temp HP.
I'll take
thank
it.
God. I'll take it. Take it. Yeah.
Came out pretty good on this. Is that all of them now? Or there's one I think we missed.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that
What?
was
I don't-
6, I think.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Do we have to do like the Arcana and Dexterity if we didn't do it?
No.
Okay. Cool.
Then yeah, I don't think I see another one. I thought I saw one earlier, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm going crazy.
Yeah. I know my luck is really bad right now. I do not want to risk my Dexterity.
Yeah, it's been rough. I rolled 2 3s in a row. I'm like, oop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay.
Woo. Woo. Just slowly rendering. Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay.
So like
Hell
the
yeah.
first time you get to Act 3 in BG3, got it. Everything slowly renders in.
Yeah.
Dylan's fine. And also you have Elster's character there again, not Marcus. Or I guess Marcus is there, but I guess Alistair's still there. Oh, which he's probably.
Yeah.
Guys, we have an extra NPC today. Let's try not to kill him. Yeah. Okay. If we're gonna wait, I'm gonna go to the restroom then.
Okay.
BRB.
Yeah, I'm gonna go throw something in the air fryer real quick. I really like playing with you guys, by the way. I'm having a lot of fun. You guys are fantastic.
I'm glad to know we haven't scared you off just yet.
No, you won't, dude.
More than
my
enough
biggest-
time with a fish will fix that.
My biggest fear when going into a campaign is that it's gonna be an all meme or like murder hobo campaign, and this is not that. So, you guys are fine. That's it.
I would never.
Not that I don't like humor in campaigns, but when people are like, you know, we're the freaking Freddy Fazbear guys, and we're gonna freaking, I don't know. I don't play meme campaigns, so I don't know how to do meme campaign bits.
Yeah, that's why like we like when I think yeah, Jackson, right? Jackson said that like we had to make a name, and we're like, oh crap! And on the spot, I just said the Gooners at first,
Yeah.
and then but none of us could think of anything else. But we were trying to think of a new name, so now we have the ATF because obviously like we don't want to like have a
Yeah.
be everything joke because there's like a lot of effort put in, and like
Oh,
I've heard stories
absolutely.
of like players just like completely throwing out all like the work the DM does, and that would
Yeah.
just like yeah.
Well, and Jackson's answer to that should just if somebody's like literally murder hoboing, his answer to that should just be a meteor falls on you. Can you survive 500 blunt damage? you
Yeah.
just honestly, if I were a DM and somebody was murder hoboing, I'd be like, you have an aneurysm. Like that's it. You just have a brain aneurysm.
No, and they just say, "Oh, I'm chaotic neutral. I can do all of that stuff." Like, no, not really.
Yeah. And I was nervous because Seb wasn't here, and like me and Seb are really good IRL friends. We used to live together, so or what's his character name? Elster.
Yeah. I'm back.
Okay. Hello. I'll be right back in 1 second. I'm putting stuff in the air fryer.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get something real quick. I'm gonna get another water.
Yeah, should be fine.
I'm such a gamer. I could never do stuff.
Okay, I'm now back. How do you guys all know Jackson?
Friend of a friend.
Okay.
I think we met from this this like server, this Minecraft server we were in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sebastian just invited him to our Discord, like a Discord server I was in with him, and we've just been knowing each other since. I'm so sorry. I'm so exhausted from work today. I can't talk.
I also am the same way.
Yeah. But no, we've just known each other since then. Great guy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I hope the file for the stream does not get corrupted because I do want to go back so I can do extra details for the notes. Since there's a lot.
That you were not privy to. Yeah.
Yeah, because I genuinely thought there was going to be a battle, and I was thinking, oh, we can do like a sneak attack and get an advantage, but no, it was a lore thing.
I mean, to summarize it, she just basically told us to come here and that, oh, I'm so bad with names. What's the lady we're helping out's name?
Niara?
Nyara?
Naira? Okay.
Yeah.
Naira she was like, Naira wants you to go there. And I mean, you could watch back the stream, but I basically just was kind of like, hey, what other gods are we serving? And the lady was like, well, Naira is the only one who's talking to you right now. He didn't say it in that exact verbiage, but it's just sort of like, the gods will communicate with you if they want to. Don't worry about it, guy. It's like, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Hey, bro, I only serve one god, and his name is... I really wish they picked a better fucking name, dude. It didn't, like, register how silly it would sound until I actually started saying, I serve whore!
He's a cool god, though. He's a cool god. That's why I'm like, damn.
Yeah, well, and that's why I like him, is because it's from, like, a very... Like, I think Tyr at one point was like, hey, why don't you just, like, align with me? And, Whore was just kind of like, yeah, I mean, you're cool now, but, like, what happens when your morality isn't about just balancing the universe, and it's about, like, carrying out some objective, like, moral right or wrong? That's not how I operate.
Yep. As long as it doesn't die, I'm fine with it.
Yeah. As long as it's
Even if it
immortal,
does
it's fine.
die, I can fix that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can fix that too. Lay on hand, or well, I can't bring it back from the dead, but I can keep it as alive as possible.
Well,
If
I
we
wasn't
level up, I can
necessarily-
revive it for up to 10 days.
Mhm.
Is the leveling up on Nat 20 still a thing, Jackson?
No. That'd be
Okay.
hilarious.
Yeah, because I was like, we have 3 level ups in one session. Yeah, I just noticed that in the rules, and I was like, holy shit, dude. Somebody's gonna level up, like... Uh-huh. Okay.
Interesting. We do not get many inspiration points. Yeah, guys, we need a bard for lots of inspiration. No, just kidding.
I
I'm
mean,
trying to think if
low
they're not the
key,
same
yeah.
inspiration.
The bard would just kill the giant tree thing, bro.
That was inspirational.
You did say, what did you say? Great foe defeated?
Okay, technically, the gambling should be inspiring, but
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I had a really nice swim.
Yeah.
Where? When?
Well, well, you guys were
First
off doing your
started the
trials. I
trials,
jumped,
yeah.
I jumped
you
into a
played
I,
through?
I jumped into
Summoning
a river and I finished swimming.
Don't
Summoning
worry,
all
fish sticks, I see you.
Fuck yeah! Well,
Valid,
you don't
valid.
see me. Speaking of, actually, goodbye.
Oh,
Oh, God.
okay.
I think like what's inspirational was like the when we solved that puzzle, that was because it was really hard with the pendant, and then the puzzle that was easier with like that we got a bunch of loot from with the statue.
Ah!
Right.
Hi, I'm a little
Yeah.
wet, but I'm back. I think I was controlled against my will by some external force of God. I'm not entirely sure what happened. It was very weird.
Hmm.
That's fair.
Hey Jackson, how much later do you think this is gonna run? Not that I need to leave right now. It's like 9 o'clock for me, and I normally like to be in bed at like 10:30.
Yeah, I would personally like to end a little bit earlier, but that's because I've spent like 8 hours today studying, and I am mentally a brick, and I really want to go to bed.
Oh yeah,
I
good luck
love
on
that.
getting into med school, dude. By the way. Yeah.
Stop here and level up, guys. Let's go.
Yeah,
I
that's what I
swear
was
to
gonna say
fucking
is the
God.
DM didn't say we're leveling up. We don't level up until he says so.
Milestone, guys. Act 2 is definitely a milestone.
Yeah. Now Jackson. To be fair, entering a new act is a milestone.
God.
Uh,
Hey, yeah, hi, Charisma. You got this.
it's not that high. I'm gonna be real with you. 1 second. Did I close my sheet? Can you give me 1 second to? I have to know my stats. I'm sorry. I don't really know how persuasive I am.
I could be persuasion. I'm so good at persuasion. Have you seen
That's the line we both know.
how much I do talking?
Your
Like what?
eyes say differently.
Yeah,
What
your eye
the-
says absolutely.
My eyes slowly blinks.
16. Uh,
Yeah,
oh, I can't
yeah.
fix that. I don't know who a
Um,
Marcus is. That sounds like a goofy name.
Persuasion. Okay, cool.
I have a -2 in charisma. Hell yeah.
I have a -1. I'm
Jackson,
better at talking than you are.
Jackson, this one does. I have
Just
to count
talk
this.
more.
I just don't have like a lot of height. Flick it. 7. I don't think it's gonna do nothing. It actually.
67? Oh, God.
That's awesome.
Meat speed, guys. Let's go.
Yes. All right. So we level up.
Oh my
I sure
god.
love
What?
leveling up.
Okay.
I can't wait to be level 4. Woo! Wait,
Level
are we level
Jackson,
5? Ah, shit.
Level
Gee,
Level
you leveled up
5.
last time, I thought. Yeah, you forgot
I'm-
about it and then leveled up.
Yeah, I guarantee you what happened is I leveled up my character, but I did not update the level on my sheet.
Oh,
So it
got it.
just
I
said
get
grade
an
1, level
extra
3.
attack. Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, you do. Martial
I
classes,
can't-
Hell yeah.
baby.
And I get
You
fucking
all-
49 hit points.
You
Woo.
all are great. I'm gonna go lay down.
Have fun.
My
Okay.
brain hurts.
Yeah.
You
Thank you
guys
for
are so
hosting
cool.
this.
Yeah, this was super fun.
Yeah, I'll let him know. Yeah.
Brilliant idea.
Okay. Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah, thank you for making this for us, man.
Mhm.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's because like you make such really like awesome stuff, so you just are always so like intriguing, and we're just like yo look at this, look at this, look at this.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me just say, I just wanted to say to the party, I'm happy with the time it's at now. My only restriction is Sundays I get off at 6 o'clock. So, like, I basically just come straight home and get onto this. But if you guys need to start a little bit earlier, I can hop in midway through if I'm just filled in. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I just mean if you have to push the time down a little bit, like maybe somebody's like, we need to start earlier, like you said. I'm happy to join like an hour late, but you know, I just need a little bit of filling in before I kept going, or before I jumped in. Okay, that's it. In a couple of months, or not, in like a month, I may actually get Sundays off. So cross your fingers for me.